Hopefully it was refreshed. Hold on. I need to find the image. It's gonna be in fun art. Yeah. It's gonna be this one. There we go. So it is not in the middle. I'm realizing. But this is what I'm gonna draw. Sorry in advance, there will be probably Windows notification sound effects. There was none. There is a god. In this cursed land. Let me show you something actually. Hold on. So this is the food I ate the other day. This is not what I want to show. The thing I want to show is... Hold on. This is my face, yeah. This one. Why is this not in date? Details. Date. This one? Yeah, this one. Check this out. Biggest image of all time. Oh, that's the screen. I would like to move this. Hold on. I can figure this out. Oh, because you are logged. I see. There we go. I got my pocket pin. Finally. I don't know if I like told the story. It was mentioned in one of James's stream. Let me take a sip. Basically, what happened that I bought this pin from her, and I didn't choose tracking, so we didn't know what the PostNord does. But it was like January the 10th or something, January the 12th. And I was like, this is sus that it still did not appear. So I sent her a DM, I sent PostNord a DM that like, hey, what's going on? And they said, oh, we just like gave it to the Hungarian Post Service at like December 18th. And I was like, what? You did? Oh yeah, here comes the Windows alert. It is a great pin, yeah. It fits so well on my code too. It's like, just the right size for it, I think. So I DM'd the Hungarian Post Service and I asked that like, hey, what's up with this? And they were like, oh, we just sent it back. I'm like, why? Make it make sense. Anyway, she sent it back to Hungary, and today I could finally pick it up from my post box or whatever. And I'm like, this shouldn't have taken like 2 months to get, but at least it happened in the end. All right, so what do I want to do with this? I think I want to change the canvas size so it's a bit bigger on the side. Make 130. I should put you in the middle. And I don't know, draw the wings. I do need a reference though on the secondary monitor for a second. There we go. Okay. Also, hello, Fur. How are you? Do you have to work even though while you're sick? My pen is dead, or my tablet is dead. There we go. Or can you be like on sick leave or something? This color. What is this? This is the hair. I want a different thing for this. Because I can see some companies be like, yeah, like I understand that. Probably gonna be something like this. I understand that you are sick, but you are like on home office anyway, so you know how dare you ask to have like a sick leave or something. How do you draw wings? Great question, great question. Let me do this so I can look at both um, the reference image and chat at the same time. Ooh. Also, my back hurts a bit. All right, let's see, let's see. What do we want to do here? It has like an outer um, layer like this, the wing, I think, and then the the feathers like grow out of here. And maybe it has some feather here too, something like this. Also, I'm using the symmetry tool because it's still the line art, and I don't really, deal with consequences. Also, this makes sense. I think that's like how the S works, right? Okay. Heading back here. My art technique is basically what Jinx is like saying all the time, that like fuck around and find out. The only difference I would say is that I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like throwing shit against the wall, and whatever stocks, I'm like, maybe this looks cool. And then I ask my client, or ask like friends, asked their opinion on it, and then they are like, yeah, this looks okay. And I'm like, fuck yeah, we did it, Joe. I drew like wings once, actually, but I don't remember what was my method, and I don't want to open the drawing because it's an unsafe for work piece, and I don't want to get banned, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Hmm. Something like this maybe works. Well, I will remove this. It's just mostly for uh, mostly a half line. I should actually use another layer for the actual feathers. Hold on. Maybe something more pointy. That's more feather liking. We'll see, we'll see. Let me do something here. Maybe? Also, this is way too thick. Oh, because I'm using the wrong the wrong brush. Oh. I have an idea. I will start in the top and then have additional feathers come out at the bottom, like here. How does this look? But right now it looks like he just has like a very serious armpit hair. So I just continue, I guess. This that's the wrong brush again. I also hope this is the playlist I used last time, because if not, I'm gonna be fucked. I don't know. Actually, you disappear for a bit. Alright, keep going, keep going. It's probably enough for the test. And let's create the smaller feathers down here. This maybe? And the other thing I want to do is remove these lines. I guess this line shouldn't be removed. Because they shouldn't be removed. Because that's like the top of the wing, and that would have like a bone in it or something, allegedly. Not quite my tempo. But I'm getting somewhere, I think. I'll put you back. I mean, I guess all of this wouldn't be visible anyway, because there is the hand. One of the greatest JoJo stands of all time. A left wing got out of the canvas. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I know. I just, you know, wanted to figure out how to draw, like how to try drawing it first. But I guess that means it is not in the middle. So might as well put everything to the right a bit. Okay, like this probably works. This will have consequences on the word tool and back, probably. I guess the transform tool indeed transformed the stream into offline. God knows I want to draw the devil, and he's like, "No, fuck you." But like at the same time, maybe God should, I don't know, commission me instead of like putting famine on Earth or whatever. Just, you know, I'm not trying to be controversial, but you know, if I had like infinite power, I would probably like do some other stuff, like maybe, you know, sometimes go down to Earth and chill, for example. Yeah, like, you know, hey guys, you have like great food. I love the you know, the pizza, for example. Good job creating it. Well, does this make sense that I want to remove you, by the way? Why are you here? Haters. Like maybe instead of giving us a word war, he could give us like the Bible too. I've been talking about like the Bible too, because I think it would be uh well, a very funny thing for the Catholic Church to do, for example, but at the same time it could be like pretty pog. They like either just make have modern stories, like, you know, it's just like, oh, you know, like this guy from the modern age did something awesome and then said that like, hey, you should love each other, and everybody's like, that's very true. um or they could maybe you know, just say that like, oh, there is like DLC stories, like the apocryph scripture, that's like, oh, this is canon now, we decided. Or like, you know, just like additional content, and boom, Jesus has a wife now. Everybody's like, what the hell? That's cool. And then they could like, you know, maybe, you know, add Jesus to Smash because he he's into like he's like pop culture now or something. I don't know. Bible 2 sounds like a lot more war worldwide. People love war over religion. Probably people of Bible 2 would war Bible 1 too. You think it would be like a huge like the r slash Bible subreddit would make fun of the r slash Bible 2 subreddit, for example, and people would like fight each other that like the Bible 1 sucks because God is like so evil in that, but in Bible 2 it's like he's a cool guy or something. Or maybe the opposite. I don't know. I don't know how would Bible 2 look like, to be honest. I think it has potential though. So they should think about it. All right, these wings look almost okay. Maybe these are a bit thick. In Bible 2, Big G returns, but now he's black independent woman. Also, okay. That would be the most fucked up thing. Um, Christians would not like handle if Bible 2 had a story where Jesus like goes to a gay person and he's like, you know what, you are normal. The Christians would like burn to death basically. No, that cannot happen. Love thy neighbor only means the people I approve, not everyone. No, fuck this. I think at least that's what would happen. I remember that my family was watching one random film and they like didn't shut up about the fact that holy cow, God might be a black woman because God was a black woman in that TV show, and I'm like, I guess. Christians are not big on any changes, even if Bible 2 was like just a bunch of backstories of Judas thought processes. People be like, no, fuck it. Now I imagine if Bible 2 was just like how modern cinema or like modern Hollywood is trying to humanize like villains and stuff. That's like, oh, I don't know, Walter White was a bad person, but he was a bad person because he couldn't pay for money and stuff. I know it's not a good example, but like imagine if they did that with Judas, that they just give him a tragic backstory for no reason. That the reason he chose to betray Jesus wasn't because he wanted the money for himself because of greed, but it was actually because he wanted to feed like homeless people or something. That would be hilarious to me. And then just like the Bible too would just do that with every person in the Bible. They're just like, oh yeah, this asshole, he's actually like the biggest saint in the Bible. Hello, hopes. Welcome back. We're doing some drawing. Oh, hold on. I'm having an Oppenheimer moment. Let me let's not delete it. Bible 1 turns Sodom and Gomorrah into bloodbath. Bible 2 turns Sodom and Gomorrah into a rave. Somehow it is more bloody. Imagine if also, like, you know how Jesus says that I am the lamb, I am the... Hello, Choco, it is Satan. if it's like, I am the lamb, I am the lion and stuff, it would actually mean Jesus having lots of personas and fursuits instead of, meaning metaphorically. And when he says I am the lamb, he just has a lamb fursuit. Vatican City hire me. Who is Gomorrah? I don't know the story exactly, so I don't wanna fudge it. but because I forgot. It has been a long since I like had Bible studies as a kid. Um, but Puzier is a smart guy. What's your tail moving frame per second? I love it and it could wiggle. Yeah, thank you, thank you. That's what I've been drawing on the Jinxie server. Jesus' character design is now slightly revamped. Cannibalism is a sin. Now I use magic to turn this bread into my flesh. Isn't it fucked up that the Bible is like, well, it's, I guess it's not really, but like, Christians are like, hi, it's gay, or like gay is a sin, but then they literally like eat another person's body, like other man's body. Double standards, huh? He's also talks, my PNG tuber now. Thank you, thank you. He has a bit of mouth movement now. Gives it more life. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I just forgot. Something like this. Maybe reverse. Again, armpit hair. Yeah, my personal dick is just so big. I had to put it behind me and it just keeps wiggling because of that. My brain too freaking dumb to proceed and notice things. Don't worry about it. We've all been there. Like, I talked about this with Choco. I like had the weird dream and then I woke up and I was like, fuck, I'm 24? How did that happen? And had like an existential crisis because of that. But I'm chill now. Don't worry about it. I think I don't know. It wasn't Dream 40, that was your life. That's like yeah. That's what I'm afraid of too. There is a Hungarian song that's like, this is not a dream, this is the tomorrow, and that's how that dream felt to me too. What the fuck am I doing? I think, okay. I think the bigger slices should actually be here. This is like a great art team. I literally am doing zero progress because I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is just how I draw in real life. Oh, what is this? My brain more confused. Is this Satan or chicken wings? It's Silence Persona. He has wings. Now I don't know if those are chicken wings. I'm not really good at biology. Also, how was sleep, Choco? Kentucky Fried Satan. Yeah. Also, Bible 2 should have like an after credit. I know it's a book, but like it should have an after credit scene where they like reveal the Satan in Bible 3 or something. I don't know how they would do it or who would be Satan 3. I don't know who would be Satan 2. I slept well and had dreams about chocolate. Hey, that sounds nice. Or was it evil chocolate or was it good chocolate? Bible 2 uses modern writing. Oh yeah, they would probably just have a what is it called? A cliffhanger, right? Where they like set up 5 spin-offs and 2 sequels, and then Netflix cancels Bible 3. So we never know what's gonna happen with Jesus in that, when the Earth collides with another Earth or something. Good chocolate? I'm happy to hear that. I bought myself some chocolate today, but I'm so mad because the little chocolate got very expensive. Um, and it shouldn't be. That's like the whole point of Lidl, that it's cheap, right? so I'm a bit annoyed. But again, I'm happy because the overall happiness of the world increases because when I buy the chocolate, the little CEO is happy that he's, getting richer. So it's all fine. Honestly, I genuinely got hard for Bible too. Maybe that's just gonna be chuck on these dragons. Got them. Hello, what's up, hopes, 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 hopes? What's up? Maybe that's just gonna be like my new thing where I'm like, yo, Bible 2 released when we Bible 2 release instead of like Half-Life and Silksong because yeah, Bible 2 releasing is as likely as Silksong releasing, to be honest with you. Wait. I wanna do this. I think at least, I don't know. I'm just thinking that Christianism can like actually do that. But they are like, oh yeah, we like found out, or like the Pope just said that like I have a big announcement, and everybody's like, oh, what could it be? And then he's like, we found more Bibles. The multiverse opened, and the other popes told me about their cheese. I'm so sorry. I don't want to like make fun of Christianity, but in Bible 2, Poki descends upon our mortal realm and becomes wife of that random crazy YouTube viewer. That guy found me too, by the way, when I made the fan art. And then the guy asked me that like, please do not draw this. It's very uncomfortable for my wife. I was like, huh, how about that? So I'm also somewhat part of the lore now of Insane Guy and Poki. But here's the thing. This is the part that confuses me the most. Why is the guy like the guy being mad at me? I understand because I'm just a guy. But why is he mad at Jinx, who literally created the character? It just makes no sense to me. Like, shouldn't he worship Jinx as like his god? Like this person created the character I'm so in love with. Crazy Warlord, yeah. What if you become Bird Forcey? I don't know. I don't. If I became a bird, I would probably become an eagle. I think eagles are cool because they have like the long legs. Like hold on, eagle legs. Like this is very funny to me. Like what are you? Why do you have those long ass legs? You will become America? Yeah, our home and native land. Oh wait, that's Canada. Anyway, plot twist that insane guy's flings. We only think it is fake, but it was real all along. Imagine undercooked chicken. Imagine if that was like, um, if that was flings, that would be like very parasocial. I think that it's like, oh, I just wanted to test if you would cheat on me if I like pretend to be an insane guy who who kind of store your character and doesn't like leave you alone and stuff. Would be kind of funny, I guess. make it enjoyable. Um, do you forward McDonald's or Burger King nuggets? Because I had Burger King nuggets the other day, and the reason I had them was because I went to Lidl to buy chicken nuggets, and then I bought the like there was a pack that had like onion rings and like mozzarella sticks and jalapeno cheese balls or whatever those were. But didn't have chicken nuggets, and I was like, good job, Forsey. You played yourself. Um, and then I ordered from what is it called, Burger King. They were pretty good, but I don't know which one I prefer more, the McDonald one or the Burger King one. If anything, I think the sauce is better in Burger King. Burger King, then what will you be? From the peasant to the... I fucked up. From a peasant to the prince? No. What? From a peasant to a prince to a motherfucking king? Which were you when I was talking? Now run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kuta. Great song, great song. Did you know that Burger King has an insane name in Australia because there was a local chain that was already called Burger King? I think this makes sense. That's very funny to me. And it's got like Jolly Burger or something. Australian Burger King name. Hungry Jacks. Yeah. So if you want to eat Burger King in Australia, you have to eat at Hungry Jacks. Don't eat my burgers. I need them. I actually haven't made burgers in a while. I should do that. It's always a good investment to create some burgers because they, it's not that hard to fuck them up. They taste pretty good, and they do be, enough calories for you to survive. If you talk about crazy people, don't you think Jinx is crazy? She does not like coffee, meat, even in sushi. She wants vegan sushi. What does it mean she does not want sushi's meat? She likes coffee though, no? That's like her title on Twitter, no? That she's like a caffeine depraved red panda or something. Oh, I wish I could write. Oh my god, she added the ovo.wtf into her bio. What a monster. She says she's immune to coffee. Oh yeah, because that can happen. I mean, I'm somewhat immune to caffeine too. Sometimes it just makes me sleep. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I've been doing fine myself, thank you. I don't think she's crazy. Well, all I'm gonna say is that her being over Subway is so funny to me when the sandwich she's ordering is fucking ham and cheese. That's very funny to me. Hey, the wings look pretty good. Hello, Hopes. I don't know what's the name of the 2 points. Colon? I know it's Doppelpunkt or Doppelpunkt, I think in German, but I assume it's not double point in English. So I don't want to say double point 3 to you as well. I wish I were immune to the part of coffee that makes me go to the shitter. I'm immune to that too. I only drink coffee for its taste, really. Sometimes if anything, coffee makes me relaxed. Instead of making me energized, and it helps me at work because when I feel anxious, it actually helps me to calm down. Should I go eat? Do you have school tomorrow or are you still sick? Because if you're still sick, then you can do whatever you want, I think. You know what semicolon is? Yeah, it's the programming thing. What you put after your line of codes. I wonder if there is non-semicolon like a normal colon, just colon. My brain died trying to process that, so I don't know. Yeah, school for a week. You should probably sleep in that case so you don't get sick again. If that makes sense. Double dot is colon. Yeah, that's what I mean. But does English terrible streamer? Does English use that? They didn't do anything. Now look at this. Ignoring most loyal fan. I answered. I said I've been okay. Um, don't really have anything else to say. Oh yeah, I mean I showed you I sent him the being okay is an answer. Oh my god. I showed him this in DMs. The pocket pin. Otherwise, I don't know. My neighbor will be deported because apparently his mother cannot like take care of him anymore. That's pretty weird to think about. And you have a good time. Sleep well, sleep well. Thank you for joining, Hopes. How the fuck do I draw this? You know what? We'll figure out the hands later. Let's do the horns. Chat, how do I draw horns? Oh, you also don't have ears. No, I'm realizing. Dumbass. I meant the dumbass to me, not the character I'm drawing. Time zones are crazy. Every time Hobbes joins, he leaves to sleep. Yeah, because he lives at the other side of Earth, I think. I don't know the exact location. Or like, I, you know. He lives in the upside down Poland flag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know where, where that is. That's like, Asia. I know that. Oh, nothing, Choco Dragon. Pussy would have kind of threatened me to end my life because I didn't answer your question, even though I did. Even though I did. Many people are saying I did. It's. I did it, folks. You know what's a great idea? Turning on the symmetry tool after you draw the part you need to mirror. I was just talking about that I already told you what's up with me, that I got the Pokepin. Finally, uh, something I needed. This sketch looking amazing. Thank you, thank you. Draw a cock instead of four. Hello, boss should hire you. Well, they somewhat made a similar joke, I guess. I still didn't finish the season though. This makes sense to me. Allegedly. Okay, let's turn this off for a second. Turn his TV off. There we go. And we also have to add, oh, and the flame above him, of course. Of course. Imagine what if instead of Satan, he was called like Freaken, and instead of putting people into like hell, he would suck those. Oh no, man. I'm just happy to be here. Oops. Not really. Maybe a bit thicker wouldn't hurt. Do you know that one Twitter artist who helps you how to draw non-safe for work ideas, and he's using a quote-unquote fake language because otherwise it would like Twitter probably wouldn't, or like not Twitter, but like YouTube probably wouldn't really let you draw it. So he says that's like, this is how you draw two, I don't know, glass balls in a sack. This is how you draw a person drinking lots of milk. It's a very funny idea to me, personally. Alright, so we have to remove you because you're not gonna be there. Like Minecraft YouTuber saying an alive instead of kill to dodge YouTube algorithm. Exactly. But like, here's the thing. Maybe it's because I'm like not famous, but uh when I like upload a YouTube VOD and I say all the insane shit I say on stream, YouTube doesn't do anything, which is fine for me. I'm just a bit surprised. Horsey, I'm not drunk. Do I sound drunk? They caught me. I'm just weird. Now listen. Horsey, what have you done? I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know they were veterans. But the kids were calling me even though I was like under the influence of 5 beers. It happens to the best of us. Oh, you also have like fur pants. Damn it. Alright. Lots of work with this art. It's good I decided to work on this on stream, so I'm actually making progress. I actually never drunk drive. That's bad. Well, that just happened. Am I right? Whoops. For legal reasons. I'm not gonna give. Is this Gandalf? I'm not gonna give the character this face. Is this Gandalf? Did he actually make this face in the film? Was he like mugging? What happened? What was the idea that he had to do? Oh yeah, totally real face. I don't know. I mean, it does look Photoshop now that you say it, but I wanted to believe it's like an actual face he did in the films, because that would have been funnier, I think. But yeah, I never drunk drove. I guess would be the right phrasing. Um, yeah. How do I do this? Oh, then I actually have to do anatomy, not just draw random lines that look cool. Mm. So can I say crotch, or is that like a bad word? The crotch would work like this, right? and because of the pants has to be like this, something like this. We don't actually have to necessarily um, mirror the pants, because you know that would look weird if they looked the same on both sides, but I think that makes sense. And then there is just this line. Um, yeah, my source is from a loaf of bread. What's your type of bread, Choco? Do you really eat toast bread with everything as an American? This is like not trying to be a known. I'm just curious. We in Europe have eat the most delicious bread of all time. We go out to the fields and collect all the flour material from the freshest sources and create our own beautiful breads and eat it all day with our beautiful family. I don't even know what accent that's meant to be, but I think you get the idea. Better than my like weird half Russian accent for whatever reason. I don't even understand how I developed this. Maybe it's just the Hungarian accent. Now we must make bread for the Forsythia King. Yeah! Taxation, baby. I do want to show you something. I'm not gonna play the full clip, but this is what how the Hungarian guy who is responsible for Hungary in the European Union talked. For context, he's been part of the European, like you know, he's been working there for like 15 years, I would say. Listen to this.
Our meeting, our president, Mr. Herbst, can participate the new committee of the European Parliament, and this is bad news for me, but I am the doyen of our committee.
What is he talking about? And he's doing this for 5 minutes. It makes no fucking sense. But it's very funny to me. And also very sad that he's responsible for my country, but you know, we can't all be winners, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Oops, what happened? He's doing that for 5 minutes, yeah. Talking gibberish, fake English for 5 minutes. Someone whose whole job is meant to be talking with these people all day, and he didn't figure out how to speak the English language. Bro is saying he got some butter in here and spread it on bread. He's saying anything that comes into his mind. It's quite funny. Alright, so this is what I did in an hour. I basically drew the wings and the horns and the ears. That's like not that good. I would say that's pretty slow even. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, no, I put that down. Alright. I am gonna send an update about this though. Alright. I will have a few minutes of break, then we'll play some Revita. Oh, you can listen to the music in the meantime while I'm doing handstands